Shalom, this is Yehudit Gofar from Sfat, now in Denver, Colorado. I want to share with you the movements I do for the 29th day of the 40 days of challenge and centering. This is Chochmah now at the level of the third cycle, which is the Dalet of Adonai. We're going through the letters of Adonai backwards. We did a whole column with Yud and a column with Nun and a column now with Dalet, but I'm doing a number of different Dalets because I have variations of Dalet in my Otiyot Hayyot Hebrew letter movements. Today for Chochmah, I'm going to teach a fourth version. We've done the open door, the swing, the lifted head, and this I would call the turning Dalet. It was actually the original one. I've added the lowering of the head to that. And it is backwards in a way. Usually I see the letter from my left side, and this is if you're viewing me from the right. And I'd start with the undulating movement of left heel off, back to back, right, left heel off, and then I'm turning and then lowering my head and making the Dalet this way. Coming in and up. I start with my right foot, my heel and right, left, right, so I'm turning to my left. Left, right. Left heel's up, so I turn to my right. So that's the turning Dalet. And the nikudah that I'm going to use is the Petach for Chochmah. It's the straight line, and it also, the straight lines carried to around the world is a circle, so we keep it in a circle. Start left hand inside of the right, coming up and making a straight line. And keeping it whole. It's a holistic vision. And close. And I was thinking of why this Dalet for Chochmah, and my thinking about it is because of the turning backwards to make the Dalet, it has some sense of the wisdom that comes from integrating all of our experience together and being able to unify them so we know how to move forward into the future. And there's a humility about that too. When the head goes down and becomes part of the Dalet, there's a sense of letting go into the fullness of the reality of our lives, so to speak. So let's do that now for the 10 times. I'm going to face you and be turning around to do the actual letter. So you'll see it from the front, which will be the back of the letter. So let's start with a Malchut. We're going to go up from Malchut to Keter. Malchut's crossover. So I'm going to start with my left heel up, which means I'm turning to my right. So left, right, and then there's an opening of a door here, and then the turning. And coming back, bringing it all into myself, centered, bringing the whole experience into the oneness of now. So, then to the side, da. The sod starts on the right, turning to my left. Da. Then double left for hold. Da. Double right for Netzach. Da. Sefirot, I'm going to start the left heel off and then move to the right for the nikudah. Da. Gvura, left doubled. Da. Right for Hesed, double. Da. Left for Bina. Da. Right, double right for Chochmah. Starting with the right heel up. Going to the right. Da. Finally, Keter, a crossover, starting left heel up. To the right. Da. Now letting Hashem breathe us from Keter, from the tip of the crown of the head all the way to the feet and down through the deck here, down to the earth and down into the earth. Being breathed until I feel center and grounded. Feeling the light pass through me, Hashem's light and love. May we be blessed with a sense of wholeness that gives us a wisdom of who we are and what our potential is and how to manifest that in the world as we celebrate this Shabbat, the 29th day of the 40 days of challenge and centering. May you all be blessed.